to talk about my heat. I remember everything, I never throw away receipts. I don't do no beatbox, Leo feet hot, that running like a track star, right?
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it up. Allie, it's
Hey, Brian.
a little more meaningful building from the ground up, Allie. Thank you. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. And for the Pistons, and some surprise teams that started out hot have not cooled down. Their fans are wondering if this is the new normal.
Well, BA, it's easy for fans to jump to that conclusion. But look, the bottom line is you can't look too far ahead. You got to stay in the moment and enjoy the ride. I wish I had done more of that when I was playing.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Misses in close. To the middle. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Here's Paul. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Still providing incredible production and great leadership. Chris Paul sets the standard for his team.
And he sinks the second. Here's Archibald. Outside Jones. Pass to Malone. Over Antetokounmpo. Malone can't get it to go. Cuts off the pass. Here's Archibald. Tipped. And they get it back. And Malone gets it to go.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Right wing, James, outside. Offline with a three. The Pistons have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor.
And you have to think with this Pistons squad that all eyes are on the future as opposed to the here and now. Young guys focused on reaching their potential.
Here's Yao. Outside Irving. 6 to shoot. Pass to Malone. And doesn't connect. That miss makes him 2 for 5. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
And just a monster slam from Giannis that time.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. So where do you see the ceiling for this younger Pistons team as they continue to grow?
You know, Bia, it's always difficult to predict the limits of a team. But as long as they continue to steadily develop, they could become a unit with playoff potential.
Now here's Irving. Turned in an outstanding game against Memphis. Here's Archibald. And a miss there on the triple. The Lakers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's McGrady. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And that misses. That would have put him up. Offensive board. Archibald. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. McGrady shot is off.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Shot on the wing. Jones misses.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
I mean, do you think a little or even a big bump is stopping LeBron? His determination is part of what makes him a future Hall of Famer.
The Pistons trailing. And the Pistons call time here. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one, and that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
Let's get up and make some noise, fans, for your Pistons dancers, dance team.
Pass to Archibald. shoots over Paul. The shot by Archibald, no good.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game. And here's Detroit. Jones with the ball. And in that win against the Grizzlies, he's another guy who played really well. From 9 feet, Archibald, good.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Knocked away. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Yao. Here's Paul. Good chance here for Antetokounmpo. They grab their own miss. Here's McGrady. Takes a 3. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3. Irving against James. Irving, that's good.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Archibald. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Chris Paul. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Pistons.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Here's Rice. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Pistons leading. Pass to Cassell. Here's Eaton.
Los Angeles foul.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Here's Archibald. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
First free throw is good. Green's checked in for Antetokounmpo.
At the line.
Hits both from the stripe. So it's the Lakers now. They trail by 3, coming off that win against the Sixers.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
Both free throws good from Irving.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And the Pistons call time here.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
On defense, the Lakers to the wing, right side. Pass to Cassell. Here's Vandeweghe. 5 to shoot. Got a hand on it. Here's Ginobili. He's coming off a 10-point game against the 76ers in Philadelphia. Here's Vandeweghe. Green covering.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Archibald. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Pistons keep it alive. Second chance effort. That one's off. He's 1 for 6.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Outside for Green. Let's go with a three. No good that time. And Detroit the other way now. The Lakers beat them last time when these two met in Los Angeles.
They were blown out by this squad last time. Could not stop the bench from scoring. That was the difference.
Here's Vandeweghe. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's Irving. An easy two on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 1.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Pass to Eden. Here's Vandeweghe. Knocks it loose. Outside, Green. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Draymond rising up into the contact. He's a good offensive player who finds his way this time to get to the free throw line.
Irving's checked in for the Pistons. And the Lakers making a change here. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Vandeweghe. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Pass to Eden. Here's Cassell. He's guarded by Irving. Looking to end the drought. Cassell misses. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Rice. To the left side wing. Here's Ginobili. It's stolen away. Here's Irving. And that's not going to go. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Lakers ahead. They lead by 2. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Fans, your Pistons dance team.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
Their activity on the defensive end has been fantastic here tonight. They've had deflections, they've ended up with steals, and that's just getting them out on the break and speeding them up.
And for the Lakers, and that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
The aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, "I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career." Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that. Outside Jones. Pass to Malone. Irving against James. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Lakers in the lead.
And already Giannis has a regular season MVP, a finals MVP, plus a defensive player of the year award, winning all 3 trophies by the age of 26. Excellent.
For Antetokounmpo, you can also throw in an all-star MVP. Brent, that puts him in elite company.
Well, thanks, BA. I did forget that one, and that's a major one, too. But the Greek Freak, just the second player ever to win those 4 awards. The first, of course, MJ. It just tells you Giannis is already an all-time great.
Well, Los Angeles shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. And down it goes. 2 points.
After a cold first quarter, they brought up their field goal percentage, trying to build out this lead now.
Outside Irving. Pass to Jones. And it's off from 3-point range. The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Here's McGrady. Jones with some nice D.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Irving. Rebound by the Lakers. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's McGrady driving to the basket, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
First one falls. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I prefer the no call. I like that idea.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Outside Irving. Here's Malone. Antetokounmpo covering. Malone can't get it to go. Inside. And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Back to Jones. Here's the three. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
James against Irving. Here's Gilmore. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
I'm not sure there's a player in the game who sees the floor better than LeBron James.
Outside Jones. Here's Irving. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Driving in.
Chris Paul is going to find anybody that's leaning the wrong way, let alone leaving an open man.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Detroit calls timeout.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Outside Jones. Here's Archibald. Here's Yao. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Third personal foul. Team second.
First one falls for him. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Yao Ming, 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? I mean, he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Here's McGrady. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia. Green for 3. Knocks it down from distance. And the Lakers lead by 11.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Pass to Archibald. And here's Jones. Clock at 6. Shoots. And that one hits the back iron.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And the Lakers making a change here. Irving's checked in.
Substitution
Back to Paul. James outside. Outside for Green. No one near him. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Tough to contest that one. Draymond went right up into a one-piece shooting motion.
Outside Jones. Pass to Vandeweghe. Back to Jones. Here's Archibald. Over Paul. No good from 11 feet. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 19-7 run. Good on the shot.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Detroit has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Pass to Archibald. Here's Eden. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Green. He can't get it to go, and Detroit will go the other way with it. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play.
Chris Paul, 4th personal foul. 13 foul. At the line.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
Here's Ginobili. And it's hammered home by Green.
Yeah, just tireless from Draymond that time. He values each possession and creates a second opportunity that time.
Outside Jones. Pass to Cassell. A minute 42 left to play in the first half of basketball.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players react. You just, oh man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Here's James. Rebound Detroit.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Down low. Here's Jones. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Jones has got 7 points.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Stolen by Jones. Pass to Rice. Fires for three. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. And the Pistons shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Trying their best to catch up. Can't fault their performance from the line, especially this quarter.
At the line for your Pistons.
And he makes both free throws.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Pass to Rice. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And they're now upwards of 80% from the line. They step up from their foul shooting in the first quarter.
At the line for the Lakers.
Both good from the line that time.
This helps build their lead. They're having a solid second quarter at the free throw line.
Outside Jones. Pass to Vandeweghe. Now here's Jones. The three is up. The rebound by Doherty.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And again, the Lakers, no good. Detroit has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Jones from outside. He drops it from range. He's got 10. 11 seconds left in the first half. Here's McGrady. Deflected. And we finished off one half of play. Lakers ahead. Up. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. And they kept it close, trailing by. And now with the second half.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. The Pistons trailing. Pass to Jones. Here's Yao. Got a piece of it. Here's Malone. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. And for the Lakers, releases. McGrady, shot is off. The Pistons shooting only 27% for today's game. Here's Irving. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Paul, he's checked in for Draymond Green.
Julius Irving at the line for 2.
Good on the second one. Los Angeles shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Here's Paul. It's deflected. check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Pistons focusing on improving their scoring. Coach Dwayne Casey said, quote, "This is an offensive league. In today's game, you've got to be able to shoot the three because you can't make enough twos to win. It's tough to defend the three, so you've got to keep that scoreboard moving." Back to you.
Floor spacing at a premium, Allie. Thank you. He's perfect from the line this time. The Lakers in the lead. Here's James. And it's Irving with a rebound. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his third foul of the game. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
And so it's Detroit with it. Outside Jones. About a minute played here in the second half. Pass to Yao. Shot clock at 6. Here's Archibald. He's guarded by Paul. From deep three-point range. The shot by Archibald, no good.
Maybe a little false confidence there. Not a high percentage shot for him.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, and with a finish like that, you know he's looking to extend the lead and put this game out of reach.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his 5th foul.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
And the Lakers making a change here. Irving's checked in. Here's Archibald. He's guarded by Irving. Pass to Yao. Knocked loose. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers.
The Lakers get the basketball.
Now Antetokounmpo, so versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest.
Even with a hand in his face, that means Giannis in a good rhythm on that particular shot.
Detroit calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Another round of applause for your Pistons mini.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Back to Jones. To the paint. Here's Malone. No good on the shot. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
At the line for the Lakers, Tracy McGrady. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. Good on the second, so he makes them both. The Pistons have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Pass to Jones. Step back shot. The Lakers with a rebound. Antetokounmpo has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Just can't say enough about what LeBron James can do on the floor. That time with the handle, terrific at moving the defense around.
And here's Jones. Here's Malone. Outside Irving. Pass to Yao. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here.
Scoreless this in their first 5 attempts since halftime, it's getting ugly.
LeBron gets behind the eyes of the defense for the highlight reel jam.
Pistons shooting just 24% on this one. Not great. Outside Irving. Outside Jones. Pass to Archibald. 6 on the shot clock. And Malone gets it to go. He has 6.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
That one's good for 2. And the Lakers lead by 16.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Yao. Pass to Malone. Wide open. And there it is for him. Here's Irving. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific, scoring just around 20 points a game. Good on the bucket.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
For Detroit, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Outside Irving. Pass to Jones. Here's Yao. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. That one goes. Count it.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him, allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
And now they've got to be careful at the defensive end. They're over the limit much earlier than they should be.
First personal
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And he knocks down the first one. So both teams changing it up here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Irving. Here's McGrady. From behind the arc. That shot missing. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Here's Vandeweghe. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. He has 7.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Irving, the pass to James. And no good, trying to use the glass. For Detroit, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Floats one, and it's laid up and in by Irving. Irving's got 10 points in the game.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
That possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ball game.
Pass to Cassell. Outside Irving. Here's Malone. Over James. The rebound by Doherty. Here's McGrady. He's guarded by Irving. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Brent, one issue that's come up. Star players unavailable for various reasons. But some tension there with teams. Where are we headed with this, you think?
I think one of the things, BA, that's going to be of interest in the next couple years is how much this rest, recovery, and load management is actually impacting the player's performance. There's been a lot of data out there, and it's a lot of predictive data about whether or not a player should play. And the league is really digging in to see whether or not this is actually affecting the players or if they should be playing more minutes. And I don't know if it comes down to something financial, but it usually does.
Here's Vandeweghe. Basket's good. Timeout called, the Lakers.
They're sending guys to the charity stripe way more than they should be. You'd like to see better positioning defensively.
Who wants to keep start? Van give a big round of applause for your Pistons Youth Dance Team. How about your Pistons?
The Lakers have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. To the inside. Here's Green. Detroit with a rebound. Outside Irving. Green covering. Up and in on the layup.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
1:21 left in the third. Pass to Green. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got his third assist of the night.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
And the shot's good by Irving. Irving's got 12 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Paul finding a way that time to draw the foul.
First personal foul.
That one's off. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Lakers.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
And the second free throw is good. 55 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Vandeweghe. And here is Irving. From 15 feet away. The Lakers with a rebound. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Shot's good by James.
Now, you know LeBron will play physical when the play calls for it. That time makes the contact, and it's a non-issue for him.
Now here's Irving. He shoots. Connects. The jumper drops. He's got 14.
Now, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
There's so much deceptiveness about Chris Paul's game that he doesn't know how to guard him right now in the pick and roll.
Tries to break his ice. Archibald, good.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Outside Paul. Pass to McGrady from 12 feet. Here's James. Missed inside. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Yeah, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Here's Irving. Yao with a rebound.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And for the Lakers, we've got Chris Paul. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Kyrie Irving, just 5 to shoot. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
And the free throw, no good. The Lakers in the lead. Oh, they pick off the pass. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Terrific placement on the bounce pass. Right where it needed to be.
And it's Irving off the drive. Yeah, that one's good. And the Lakers lead by 7.
Love how effective Irving is on the drive. His head is up, and he just cuts right through the defense.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive. Here's Yao. Outside Irving. 6 to shoot. Pass to Yao. Here's Archibald. He's guarded by Paul. Fires the 3. The shot by Archibald, no good. Well, the Lakers shooting at 49% so far in the game. And there's Paul. That one's good on the assist from Antetokounmpo.
Chris Paul knows exactly not just who's going to hit him, but how they're going to hit him.
And here's Jones. Takes the three. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's, and so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
And the Pistons making a change here. For Detroit, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Archibald. Antetokounmpo with the block.
And the length of Giannis is a problem. He's erasing shots.
Ooh, poked away. Now the Lakers moving it up. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff. And that's a double-double for him now.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Pass to Yao. Here's Archibald. Drives to the hoop. Antetokounmpo with the block. Here's Irving. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 5th assist in this one. Outside Jones. Pass to Irving. And the shot goes down. Irving's got 11 in the second half.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Irving finds James. Over Irving. The kick out to Paul. And he's going for the lob. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Well, that's a nice toss up there, so you got to like the timing. But, of course, that's Giannis. He's going to grab anything.
The Pistons have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Pass to Archibald. Here's Eaton. Jones from outside. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Third personal foul.
It goes on Kyrie Irving, and he's good on the first of 3.
At the line for Detroit, Eddie Jones. At the line for 3.
That one's no good. And he nails the third. And here's Paul. Outside Irving. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Yeah, when your point guard is Kyrie Irving and he decides to mix it up on the inside, that helps out your ball club.
That free throw good from Irving.
Kyrie Irving, 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Irving. Detroit has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Jones. Here's Yao. Poke loose. Back to Jones. 5 on the clock. Here's Archibald. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. He loves the pressure deep. He told his guys, quote, "We've got them on their heels. They're making mistakes. Do not let them get comfortable. We'll see if they can maintain their disruptive ways down the stretch." Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. James against Jones. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on LeBron James.
Personal foul.
And he makes the first.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
The Lakers have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Oh, they get a hand on it. On the break. Outside for Irving. Goes up again. Antetokounmpo with the block. Out of bounds. Pistons ball as Detroit keeps possession. Inside. Here's Archibald.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
Here's Yao. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, third personal foul. Team 4.
That'll be a 5-second call.
They're still out in front. However, the turnovers are not helping them sustain this lead.
Jones from outside. Rebound, the Lakers. At one point, they led by 16. Here's McGrady. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. The Pistons trailing. Here's Malone. And the layup is good.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. And so it's Detroit with it. Pass to Malone. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. And no good. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. James, left side. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. And it's a 7-point Laker lead.
Well, Giannis knows he's a magnet for the defense, and that time just got off the ball.
Here's Archibald. Lays it up and banks it in.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close. He's getting the ball.
Here's Paul. Here's James on the wing. He's guarded by Irving. 4 on the clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
They like to use Giannis in the pick-and-roll situations. He's getting better and better at understanding how to set the screens. But a rolling target, boy, he's a good one.
And the Pistons call time here. They're losing by 7. 1:06 left in the fourth quarter. And the Lakers making a change here. Irving's checked in. Jones from outside. Buries it from 3. Jones has got 10 points here in the second half.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. They're ahead by 4. 1:04 left to play in the fourth. 1:04 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. To the middle. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Really tough to predict what Kyrie is going to do because he's so special playing out of the pick and roll.
Here's Malone. Pass to Archibald. Here's Malone. Antetokounmpo covering. And he commits the intentional foul.
Nate Archibald, third personal foul, team second.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line for the Lakers, Gilmore.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. There's 39 seconds left in the final quarter. To the paint. Here's Malone, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding, rising up off the ground.
And that's an intentional foul.
Third personal foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
And he's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And here's Detroit. Now a timeout called by Detroit. They're behind by 7. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Malone. Antetokounmpo with the block. 19 seconds left in the game. Shot clock at 6. Here's McGrady. Kept alive. James. And the miss. So we see the Lakers get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top. Yeah, you know, some team... Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For...